Have you ever heard a story that stops you cold? A story of a neighbor, a friend, perhaps even someone in your own family, who was there one moment and gone the next, vanished without a whisper, struck down by a silent threat while doing something as ordinary as watching television or sleeping soundly in their bed. The statistics are sobering. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States suffers a stroke. For those of us over 60, this isn't just a number. It's a shadow that looms, a risk that becomes undeniably real. Imagine it. You're feeling perfectly fine, perhaps enjoying your morning coffee or a crossword puzzle, and in a single moment, everything changes. But what if I told you that a potent form of protection could be found not in a pharmacy, but in your fruit bowl? What if something as simple, as sweet and familiar as a piece of fruit held a key to your defense? Today, we are going to uncover something truly fascinating. This isn't about miracle pills or complex treatments. Instead, we are turning to nature, directly to the vibrant life in your kitchen. Yes, your everyday fruits may just be your secret weapon against stroke. If you're over 60 and value your health, or the health of someone you love, let us know you're here. A simple 1 in the comments tells us you're curious to learn more. And if you've never considered fruit as a line of defense, a 0 lets us know that too. And of course, be sure to subscribe to Health 365 so you never miss the insights that could, quite literally, save a life. Now, let us begin with the first fruit that might just become your heart's new best friend. It's a tiny fruit that packs a giant punch: the blueberry. These small, deep blue gems are more than just a sweet addition to your morning oatmeal. They are nature's tiny guardians for your circulatory system. Their secret lies in a compound called anthocyanin. The name may sound complex, but its function is beautifully simple. These are the powerful antioxidants that give blueberries their vibrant color. And more importantly, they work to keep your blood vessels supple and elastic, ensuring blood flows smoothly to your brain. Consider this. A landmark study in the journal Circulation, which followed over 93,000 women for nearly 2 decades, discovered that those who regularly ate anthocyanin-rich berries, like blueberries, had a 32% lower risk of heart attack. A figure that isn't just significant, it's life-changing. Now, imagine what this implies for stroke prevention. When your blood vessels are flexible and your blood flows without obstruction, the chances of a dangerous clot forming are dramatically reduced. This isn't just theory. Researchers at the University of Cincinnati observed that older adults who drank wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in blood flow to the brain. This is a profound discovery for keeping the mind sharp and the body safe. So, what is the takeaway? The next time you're at the grocery store, consider picking up a pint of fresh blueberries or a bag of frozen ones to keep on hand. Add a handful to your yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them on their own. A simple daily ritual could do wonders for your blood vessels and your brain. From the deep blue of the berry, we turn to the bright, cheerful orange. A fruit so familiar, it's easy to overlook its power. Yet, the simple orange may be one of the most delicious defenses you have against stroke. While famous for vitamin C, oranges also contain a lesser-known but crucial compound called hesperidin. Think of this natural plant chemical as a quiet maintenance crew for your circulatory system. It helps to calm inflammation in your blood vessels, maintain their flexibility, and support healthier blood pressure. When your blood pressure is well managed, your stroke risk plummets. The numbers are telling. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who regularly consumed citrus fruits had a 19% lower risk of ischemic stroke, the most common type, caused by blood clots in the brain. That's nearly 1 in 5 strokes potentially averted by something as simple as an orange. But the story gets even better. Hesperidin also helps to lower LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol that can build up in arteries and lead to dangerous blockages. This is double protection from a single fruit. The lesson is simple. Enjoy a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning, the natural kind, without added sugar, or peel one for a midday snack. Adding orange slices to a salad offers a refreshing twist that both your heart and your palate will appreciate. Next, we turn to a fruit that is the very definition of convenience, a soft, sweet staple of kitchens everywhere, the humble banana. Ready to eat without any preparation, this everyday fruit quietly helps protect you from one of the most serious health threats we face as we age. Its protective power lies in a single, vital mineral: potassium. Bananas are a famously rich source, and potassium is essential for keeping your blood pressure in a healthy range. It works in elegant partnership with sodium. Higher potassium intake helps your blood vessels relax, improving circulation and easing the workload on your heart. This is backed by solid research. A study by the National Institutes of Health showed that increasing potassium while reducing sodium can lower the risk of stroke by up to 21%. That's a remarkable gain from such an accessible snack. Bananas also contain vitamin B6 and fiber, both of which support cardiovascular health. B6 helps to reduce levels of homocysteine, an amino acid that, when elevated, is linked to blood clots. The American Heart Association also suggests that potassium-rich diets can reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases overall, which is especially important for women after menopause, when stroke risk tends to increase. Remaining for a moment with softer, creamier textures, let's explore a more exotic fruit, one that holds a wealth of surprising benefits: the soursop, also known as graviola. You may not see it in every market, but if you do, don't pass it by. This spiky green fruit could become a quiet but powerful ally in your health journey. Soursop is rich in both potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help regulate blood pressure and promote smooth, steady circulation. But what truly distinguishes soursop is its profound anti-inflammatory power. The fruit contains potent antioxidants called acetogenins, which have been studied for their ability to reduce inflammation and protect the brain from oxidative stress, two silent drivers of stroke risk. Early evidence, such as a study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, suggests that soursop extract can improve blood vessel function. If you find fresh soursop, you can scoop out the white flesh and enjoy it chilled, or blend it into a smoothie. A word of gentle caution: soursop is potent, and as with many powerful natural remedies, moderation is key. Let's move on to a small, fuzzy fruit with a surprisingly powerful impact: the kiwi. Its vibrant green flesh and tangy sweet taste are a delight, but don't let its modest size deceive you. This is a true powerhouse. A single medium kiwi provides over 70% of your daily vitamin C needs, even more than an orange. Vitamin C is a crucial antioxidant for fighting inflammation, a major contributor to high blood pressure and blood vessel damage. Kiwi is also rich in fiber and polyphenols, which support healthy cholesterol levels. And here is where the research becomes truly compelling. A study from the University of Oslo revealed that consuming just 2 to 3 kiwis a day significantly reduced blood clotting activity and lowered blood pressure in participants. This means kiwi actively helps keep your blood from becoming too sticky, which is critical for preventing clots that can lead to stroke. Peel one for a snack, add it to a smoothie, or slice it over your yogurt for a touch of zing. Our next fruit is a berry synonymous with sunshine and sweetness, one that can actually strengthen the very walls of your blood vessels: the beloved strawberry. Often seen as a symbol of summer, these charming red jewels possess a quiet strength that works wonders for your cardiovascular system. Strawberries are rich in antioxidants called flavonoids. These compounds help protect the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, keeping them strong and elastic. They also contain a specific flavonoid called quercetin, which, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, is associated with a lower risk of developing high blood pressure. A fascinating study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that women who ate at least 3 servings of strawberries or blueberries a week reduced their risk of heart attack by 32%. While a heart attack and a stroke are different, they share many root causes like poor circulation and blood clots. Protecting your body from one helps protect it from the other. Now let's consider a fruit that offers a burst of zesty flavor and a touch of cleansing power. It's the bright, invigorating lemon, a quiet champion for healthy circulation. You might think of lemons only as a garnish, but they are powerful allies. Bursting with vitamin C and citric acid, they help reduce inflammation and may even prevent calcium buildup in arteries, keeping blood vessels clear. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that daily lemon juice consumption was linked to lower blood pressure and improved circulation. Lemons also act as a natural, gentle blood thinner. When blood becomes too thick or sticky, the risk of clots increases, a particular concern at night when circulation naturally slows during rest. A simple glass of warm lemon water can be a refreshing and supportive habit. Let's journey for a moment to the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean, to a fruit often mistaken for a simple savory snack: the olive. Olives are incredibly rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. This good fat helps to lower bad cholesterol while boosting good cholesterol, creating a healthier environment inside your arteries. But the benefits of olives extend far beyond their healthy fats. They contain powerful antioxidants, including vitamin E and polyphenols, that fight inflammation and oxidative stress. It's no coincidence that a landmark study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that a Mediterranean diet, rich in olives and olive oil, reduced the risk of stroke in older adults by nearly 30%. Finally, you might associate it with a tropical beach or a trendy health drink, but the clear, refreshing liquid from a young coconut water, holds tangible benefits for your circulation. Coconut water is a natural source of electrolytes, especially potassium and magnesium. These minerals are essential for maintaining fluid balance and keeping your blood pressure stable. A study in the West Indian Medical Journal found that drinking coconut water significantly lowered systolic blood pressure in people with hypertension. Furthermore, coconut water has an effect that is especially important as we age. It helps to reduce blood viscosity. In simple terms, it helps keep your blood from becoming too thick, which can be a risk factor for clots, particularly during sleep. So there you have it. 9 remarkable fruits, each quietly carrying the power to support your heart, your blood vessels, and your brain. None of them are rare or unobtainable. They are waiting for you in your local grocery store, perhaps even sitting in your kitchen right now, ready to become a part of your daily rhythm of wellness. And this is the most hopeful part of the story. Preventing a stroke doesn't have to be a complex or overwhelming task. It can begin with a single, simple choice. A single bite. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just choose one fruit from this list and invite it into your day. Perhaps a banana with breakfast, a handful of blueberries in the afternoon, or a glass of coconut water in the evening. Every step counts. Your health is a journey, not a race. The more care you give your body, the more it gives back to you in strength, in energy, and in peace of mind. If this conversation has empowered you or given you a new sense of control over your health, let us know with a 1 in the comments. We invite you to subscribe to Health 365, because on this journey, we walk together.